Hello my Cancers, welcome my loves, or welcome back to the channel. It is me, True, from True Water Intuition, and I am here to do a general message for the Cancer Collective. Please do keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate for everyone's circumstance. In the event you guys find that these messages are resonating for your circumstance, that is wonderful. Definitely feel free to share down below in the comments. Also give this video a thumbs up if these messages resonate. For those of you who find that these messages do not resonate, that's okay. Feel free to check out another message here on the channel. Hopefully you're able to find one that does resonate for you. But if that's still unsuccessful, I thank you so very much for stopping by. And I am sending love and light out to you all. Any other information you guys need is listed down below in the description. Alright, my bad. I had to turn my light on, y'all. I pray that these messages find each and every one of you guys in the best of health and spirit. You guys, yes, the last few uploads for you guys were re-uploaded messages. I went live all last week and nobody was getting the notifications, y'all. So clearly when I reposted the videos, I could tell from the response, all the comments of people who are commenting as if they've never seen those videos, those readings a day in their lives. It was done because there was a lot of people who missed the memos. Those of you who realized that they were re-uploads and you watched them anyway, or just clicked off, child, it don't really matter, because if it don't apply, let it fly, right? And if it's something that you feel you've already seen before, just hop off. But some of you guys, I'm pretty sure you probably rewatched the readings. Thank you to those of you who may have just rewatched them, or even those of you who realized that you had seen them before and you just clicked off. I appreciate y'all. Okay? Loads. But either way, today we got a brand new message for y'all. Ooh, and look what bust out the gate first up. Abundance, my Cancers. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. Are we focused? Okay, so y'all can pause that if you want to read it for yourself, child. Let's see, what else do we have for my Cancers? I'm seeing these dollar signs. Some of y'all got some money coming y'all's way, Cancer. You making that money. Okay, you focused on your money. I'm also hearing trying to make ends meet in this time. Trying to balance out your finances, making me think of the Two of Pentacles. Next up, we have ease here, and that reads, today I allow life to be easy. Spirit is saying something is about to get a lot more simple, or a lot simpler for you guys in your life. Maybe around your finances. Some of y'all, this could even be when it comes to relationships. Reassess. This reads, you have the right to change your mind. Some of y'all could be changing your mind about certain things, people, places, whatever, okay? And you have the right to reassess. Who tells you, who says that you can't reassess whether or not you want to deal with someone, or whether or not you want something, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, we have time is on your side. Yes, it is. And this reads, time spent worrying is time spent. Like you can't get that time back. So to me, this is spirit like, take a risk, okay? Some of y'all could be gambling. Okay, some of y'all, I feel like it might be a connection that's coming your way. You might have to reassess whether or not you actually want a relationship. I feel like this relationship is going to come with a lot of ease, though. It's not going to be like what you're used to. And that gamble, that risk is like, do you take the leap of faith? Is it really time? Are you ready for a new connection? I feel like it's winner chicken dinner. Okay. Something about overnight. Somebody staying overnight, child. Oh, Lord, you spending the night overnight. You packing an overnight bag. Some of y'all might work at night. Maybe y'all work the night shift or overnight, where it's going from, you know, coming in at night and working into the next morning. Ooh, child, I remember that. And going to school, honey. Working, getting to that paper, and trying to go to school. Some of y'all could be doing that yourself. Some of y'all could be reassessing maybe what you do for work. You want something that, you want more ease in your life, child. That's all. Okay? So maybe you're reassessing, reevaluating. How can I live a softer life? A life of ease, okay? This might even be you reassessing what's important to you in your life. Because I'm going to tell you like this, child, and I used to have this mindset. Trust me, I know. I'm just getting older and wiser. I used to think it was a flex to always have your nails and your hair done, child, until I realized the flex ain't for me, okay? The flex is for the people who I'm paying and lining their motherfucking pockets, okay? And 9 times out of 10, there's some people that, we ain't gonna go there. You lining everybody else's pockets but your own, basically. Now, it's a flex if you do your own nails and hair. Then, child, you flexing, because okay? But if you got to go sit in somebody's chair and give up your hard-earned money, child, it's not a flex. That's all I can say. And so some of y'all could be reassessing things like that. What's valuable to you? What makes you valuable? What makes you worthy? Do you have to have these things? Do you have to drive this kind of car? Do you have to shop at, what's that, Lululemon or whatever the fuck, child? Do you got to be buying these expensive ass things, making the rich richer while your ass keep getting poorer? I don't know. It's not really a flex. Some of y'all, it might be time to reassess those types of things. Now, this is not, of course, me trying to push any type of agendas onto anyone. My beliefs, child, you believe what you want. I'm just saying, me personally, I used to think like that. And it used to be something that come out my mouth, child. The fact that it did is embarrassing. Okay? Long as my hair done and my nails done, I don't give a fuck. Okay? One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. My nails gonna be done, bitch. Okay, my hair gonna be done, bitch. Oh, well, that's not really a flex, sis. I had to check me. Okay, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go. Child, bye. Ease. It's all about ease. Relax your mind. What's this ease? Somebody could be, Epps. Maybe your last name Epps. Maybe somebody you dealing with last name is Epps. Some of y'all got some ease coming in, but you don't see it. It's picking up the pace. Okay, you about to hear some communication in relation to finance, money. What's the 2 of Swords? And this ease. The 4 of Wands. This is also making me think, the 2 of Swords sometimes makes me think of someone who is protected. So this could be saying that you are protected, your family is protected, your job, if the 4 of Wands represents your workplace, your job is protected. Your home life is protected. Your marriage, your relationship is something like that. Some of y'all about to be in a relationship. I'm telling you, this 11-11 is here. Some of y'all could be seeing 11-11 a lot in this time. This could be spirit trying to communicate with you to get ready, because there's a relationship coming in. There's some sort of connection here that's going to be very harmonious. I heard splendid, perfectly splendid, okay? But you don't see this connection coming yet. What's the reassess? Naya could also resonate for some of y'all. Yeah, reassess whether or not you want a relationship. You done been hurt before. That's why you gotta reassess. Some of y'all probably even feel like, child, I don't want to deal with another man a day in my fucking life. I don't want to deal with another goddamn woman a day in my fucking life. That's how some of y'all feel. That's coming from hurt though. Spirit saying it's something you might want to rethink, okay? Cause this one coming in gonna have you rethinking all this shit. Larry could be significant. It's time to make a decision. Some of y'all gonna get married to this person, okay? Ooh, child, bottom of the freaking deck is the 7 of, are we gonna focus? The 7 of Swords energy. Beware of negative thoughts sneaking in, right? Those thoughts that I was talking about. You meet this person and automatically you go to get somebody else to do it. You don't want to entertain anybody new because of the hurt that you've gone through. I'm telling you, with the 3 of Swords, this shit is going to work out. This relationship. Some of y'all also beware of people scamming about jobs, or really, as long as you are focused, I feel like Spirit is also saying the ease is going to come into your life, Cancers, as long as you stay in this energy of the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands. How this feels to me, this is that abundant energy, right? This is the abundance card up here. It's you knowing without a shadow of a doubt, believing in yourself, believing in whatever your work is, your drive, whatever plans you want to have, you believe you can get this shit done. This is get her done energy right here. This is can't stop, won't stop, okay? Not Rockefeller Records, but we get down, Cancer, we get down. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, you got to know. And you got to have faith. You can't let none of the little sneaky shit, none of the deception you've been through before in the past make you feel like, oh, I should give up. I should quit. I don't want to do it no more. Okay? Because you are on, it's like you about to break through with something here. Now, for some of y'all, this might not be in regards to a relationship. This could be your finances. This could be your lifestyle, okay? This ease that's coming in. As long as you keep your mind focused on what's important and don't give your focus to these little sly negative ass thoughts, the 7 of Swords type of thoughts, block that bullshit out when it comes in, it's going to lead to stability, a firmer foundation, okay? Your happiness, your dreams coming true. But you have to decide whether or not you want to see the world through the lens of disappointment, shit not going your way. It hasn't gone your way in the past, so what make you think it's going to go your way in the future type shit? Okay, this person did this to you, so you can't let nobody else in. If Spirit is saying make the decision not to look at this shit anymore, reassess, refocus, reevaluate your mind, what you want. You have the right to change your mind too. What's been hurting you? Make a decision to block that shit out. Some of y'all got somebody blocked in this time, and somebody feels like the fucking 3 of Swords. Some of y'all then block communication because you tired of dealing with struggle love. You want ease. You tired of dealing with fake ass friends. You want ease when it comes to your friendships, your relationships, your family connections, child. You don't got time to be partnering, 3 of Pentacles, with a motherfucker that don't got your best interest at heart. With a motherfucker that's playing games with you, that's gaslighting you, that's lying and stealing and don't got the best intentions when it comes to you. They want to lead your ass on, use you up until they feel they've gotten their fill, okay? And then they want to sneak the fuck out. It's like, no, Cancers, you can block all that shit out. Period. You want consistency. You don't want a motherfucker sneaking in and giving you some attention and then sneaking out. You don't want a motherfucker that's gonna call you talking about, oh, I just want to be a listening ear. I want to be there for you in your time of need. And child, when you actually need a motherfucker, they ain't answering their phone. They ain't answering their messages. They ain't nowhere to be fucking found. And that's because they really only coming in to check your temperature. They really want to come in and see, is everything still stable for you? Are you okay? Especially if somebody know about something disappointing, some sort of hardship in your life, child. Oh, they coming the fuck in, but it ain't to help. It ain't to be a listening ear. It ain't to be a friend. It ain't to be a lover that cares. It's to see you down. So Spirit is saying you get to change your feed. Oh my God, that's a word. So just like the algorithms on YouTube and every other damn platform, there's an algorithm that gets your shit seen, right? There's an algorithm that based off of what you entertain on the app, YouTube knows what type of videos to recommend your ass. And I'm pretty sure that goes for all of them, okay? So at the end of the day, it's time to reassess that type of shit in your own life. The universe, the matrix, it's a game. It's an algorithm. We need to break the algorithm to life, child. So whatever you give your attention to, that's what's going to keep showing up on your feed. Your feed is your life. If it's something you don't want to see on your goddamn feed, swipe. Tell them, I don't want to see this shit. Hide it. I don't want no content from this goddamn person showing up on my feed. Don't watch that type of content because that's what's going to keep coming the fuck up. Because it seems like that's what you like. That's what you want. Some of y'all, I feel like y'all need to make the decision to not give a fuck if you hurt somebody's fucking feelings. A lot of times, Cancer, you deal with people that you know intuitively you shouldn't deal with because they ain't lining up with this kind of energy right here. That's why you feel defensive, on guard, unsure when you meet these motherfuckers. You will have more ease if you just listen to that feeling. And instead of worrying, oh, well, I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. What if I'm wrong? They seem nice. They don't seem like this or that. Child, you better learn to trust your damn intuition and not care who the fuck feelings it hurts at the end of the day. Spirit told me I shouldn't talk to you, so I ain't talking to your ass, period. And I don't really care if you take it the wrong way. Take it how you want to take it, because you busy trying to create the life that you desire. You don't got time for this kind of shit to come in and steal your focus, okay? It could be people want to call you to talk about some shit you don't even care nothing about, child, okay? You pass all of that. You blocking out the shit that ain't for you. You don't deal with fuck boys and fuck girls no more. So you don't want to talk to people who still dealing with fuck boys and fuck girls. They still blind. That type of energy is still you entertaining the same shit, because when you talk to this person on the phone, what's gonna probably be the number one topic of discussion? These fuck boys and fuck girls. So you still entertaining what? Fuck boys and fuck girls. Even if you ain't dealing with them in your own life, you entertaining the communication about their ass with other people. That's keeping them on your feed, child. That's keeping that energy in your energy, in your energetic field. Okay? It's like it's time to really get focused right now, Cancers. Focus on the life you want to live. Let the pain that you've gone through build you up. versus tear you down. The pain that you've gone through shouldn't make you feel like, oh, I want to end it. And trust me, honey, I done been there recently. I made that post on the community tab for a reason. Okay? Questioning. I want to go. I don't want to do this no more, bro. Dealing with the pain, losing people, be it death or losing people through just having, you know, friends walk away, you walk away, relationships. It sucks to have love for people, bro. And then no, it's like, it really hurts and sucks as a Cancer. Some of y'all can resonate with this, I'm sure. To know that you had the most love for a person and they do something repeatedly, of course, with us as Cancers. We get this shit repeatedly before we make the decision to cut your ass out. But then once we cut your ass out, now we don't even see you the same. It hurts to know I used to love this motherfucker, but now I hate this nigga or this bitch, child. I can't stand this motherfucker. I hate the sight of this person, the thought of them. I would have never thought that I would feel this kind of way about this person. It don't feel good, bro. That's not a good feeling. And that's another reason why we hold on that Four of Pentacles so tight, because we know once the switch flip, nigga, I'ma hate your ass. I'ma be looking, I'ma be trying to figure out with the Eight of Pentacles, what the fuck did you see in this person? What the fuck did you see in this person? Now all you can see is the lies, the betrayal, the manipulation. And it make you feel like, what the fuck? It can even make you start to question, yo, are you fool? Are you a fool? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? And the answer is hell no. You're not any of those things. You just wanted to love somebody. You wanted to see the best in a motherfucker that was showing all the signs of Seven of Swords. Be it your family. Be it a romantic interest. Be it friendships. And some of y'all, that Seven of Swords is death. Yep. It's death that then came and creeped up, probably caught you off by surprise. Ooh, Spirit, let me get my feelings together. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, Camaro. Somebody could drive a Camaro, child. A message is coming in, Cancers. I feel like there's a transformation happening to your circumstance overall at the end of the day. And it's because, once again, you starting to reassess and reevaluate the things that at one point in time you thought you wanted these things. You thought this shit was important. You was working so hard to have whatever this Three of Swords was for you. It could be a job. It could be friends. It could be a love connection. It could be keeping connections with family damn members that you like. You know it's the Three of damn Swords, but you really think you want this shit because it is a heart at the end of the day, right? You really think you love this person. You really think even these things, because some of y'all, this is about budgeting your money. Okay, this is about paying attention to your spending habits. The things you think you want, the things you think gonna make you feel good, that really become disappointments at the end of the day. People that become disappointments. Connections that become disappointments. How many times how many times are you going to entertain some shit that you already feel it could be a disappointment? It's just a question. Wisconsin could also be significant. Maybe some of y'all live in Wisconsin, from Wisconsin, know somebody from Wisconsin. I don't know. And also something about cryptocurrency, child. What? Cryptocurrency. Maybe that's something y'all done got into. Maybe that's what your focus is on right now. I feel like you guys are focused on building wealth. Cancers. It's about damn time to take their risk on yourself. Bet on yourself. Gamble on you. You've been gambling on other damn people, betting on other people for so damn long. Spirit says it's time to reassess. What's this King of Swords and the Knight of Wands? Truth, baby. Okay, the Ace of Swords is here. The whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Some of y'all realize the truth about somebody. What's the King of Swords? The fucking King of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. I'm telling you, the truth is, once you gain power and dominion over your mind, nothing can stop you. You all the way up. Even showing up like I like that the Queen of Swords ain't showing up, because this means as the Queen of Swords, you might still be willing to entertain other people's fucking opinions, advice. You still asking people for advice just so you can make your final decision. King of Swords is like, I don't need your motherfucking advice. I don't need you to tell me shit. I know what I know, and I'm moving accordingly. Ain't nothing nobody can do to discourage you. They can't say no shit that's gonna break your logic or make you feel like, oh, maybe this person is right. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't go this route or that route. Nah, King of Swords is like, bitch, I'm doing me. Okay? At the end of the day. And some of y'all just don't realize the truth about flighty ass energies, be it people you dealing with in a romantic way, sexually speaking, whatever, friends, family. It's unreliable. It's flighty as fuck. It's player energy. It's whore energy, male or female. Okay? The truth is, somebody is a hoe. And the truth is, you don't want that any motherfucking way. Some of y'all thought somebody was more of the King of Swords, like you, in the sense of they trying to transform. They're trying to be better. They're taking accountability. This is mature energy. Some of y'all had to learn the hard way. Nope. You thought somebody was mature. You thought they were responsible. You thought they was a provider, protector, possibly husband or wife material. Somebody you will want to be in a relationship with, a good example, or like a good leader for a family dynamic. Or some of y'all, it could be a parent. Child, you thought this person had your back. You thought they was willing to stand 10 toes down for your ass. It could have been a friendship, same difference. Somebody who you find out they ain't as reliable as you thought. They not as dependable as you thought, and you had to release that ass. Some of y'all could also be at a distance. Some of y'all could have made a decision in the recent past to move. With the Eight of Wands, okay? This can represent travel. Ace of Swords can represent a contract, a ticket. Maybe you caught a flight, okay? Knight of Wands is travel also, so some of y'all could have caught a flight, moved to a new place. Others of you, hell, this could even be a U-Haul truck. Or you just driving, child. Take it how the message resonates. You left. All right, let's go into the Four of Wands. Seven of Cups is here. What's the Two of Swords? Some of y'all could have even made a decision to leave a damn job behind. King of Swords could be a boss. Some of y'all with this Seven of Cups, I feel like your emotions are all over the place. Some of y'all Five of Wands. This could also be like angry. It's like your moods could be all over the place. And once again, you just looking for some ease. Blue eyes. Somebody could have blue eyes. Tatiana. Buffalo. That's what? New York? Buffalo, New York. Could be significant also. Whew, what? Napa? Napa. Somebody could be moving to these places or away from these places. I don't know. Explain down below in the comments for those that resonates. Any of those things resonate for you. The Seven of Cups also says, Cancer, that you got options you don't see that you have. Okay, you got more options than you think. You have more help than you think. Spirit is on your side working shit out, but you can't see it. And that's what's creating this anger. You looking at obstacles, Five of Wands, and these obstacles make you feel stuck. They make you feel powerless. They make you feel like, what are you going to be able to do about a certain circumstance? Some of y'all are angry about having to cut someone off. Some of y'all are angry because you've lost someone close to you. Some of you guys just don't know how to feel in this time. I'm also getting like a numb type of feeling, okay? Off the Two of Swords to the Five of Wands. Some of y'all could be suppressing your anger, suppressing your sadness, suppressing your anxiety. Some of you guys, this is the fact that you are with the Two of Swords is making me think of restraint. So you could be practicing some kind of restraining from things, habits. The Seven of Cups makes me think of somebody high sometimes. Head in the clouds. Some of y'all could be abstaining from smoking, drinking, whatever. I feel like you're building yourself up. It's like rebirthing yourself, which it's complications. Think about when you give birth to a child, okay? For those of y'all watching who have children, you give birth. So during the process, you know, you got to go in. You feeling them contractions. That's that Five of Wands, okay? You don't know when the next contraction coming, this, that, and the third. My bad, Cancers. My damn camera cut off, and I have no idea where the freak I was when it cut off. So the last thing I know I was talking about, though, was like giving birth, right? And it's like when you giving birth to a child, you got to deal with the contractions, right? Those contractions, they start coming faster, like more close together. They're getting harder. That's that Five of Wands. You under this anesthesia, but you know, Two of Swords, even though there's all of this pain and shit like that, you can sometimes even block the pain out because you thinking about, oh, my baby though, you know, and bringing the baby home, and that's what gets you through it. Some of you are birthing a new version of yourself. You birthing a business. You birthing a new type of lifestyle. And when them contractions in life, the contractions are going to be storms, shit that come up that look like obstacles that's going to prevent you from getting to point A to point B. It could be old ass emotions and feelings coming back up to the surface. Certain things with your ego that you battling, maybe coping mechanisms and things that you used to do to cope that you trying not to do, and shit is gonna hit you, okay? That's like them contractions, honey. It's painful. And then you gotta push. Some of y'all at that in the stage where with the judgment, you gotta make the decision to push no matter how hard it has been, no matter how much pain you done been through. Spirit is like, it's time to push because you almost are here, right? That new version of you, that new business, that new home, that new whatever. You can't let the obstacles, the hate, the haters, the jealousy, the envy, the drama that people try to bring your fucking way. You can't let none of that distract you from your main goals in this time, Cancer. You building. All right. If I get one more interruption, child, look, the interruptions, that could also be something. You trying to get something done, be focused on some shit, and you getting interrupted, messages, things cutting off, shutting off, just whatever the interruption is, honey. Lord, it's working my nerves. But I was saying, Yes, you're going to have people try to come in, that Seven of Swords vibration. They going to try to bring their ass in and distract you. This could be people from your past trying to come in and be a distraction. This could even be new people, but they in the same fucking vibration of what you leaving behind. Spirit says, what you gonna give your attention to, Cancers? Some of y'all, this Seven of Swords shit is a thing of the past. It's behind you. You see what I'm saying? So it's no need to entertain that kind of shit anymore. This could even look like, let's say somebody is trying to... Some of y'all got options, right? But these options are options that you feel are the same Five of Wands. It's either something you don't want, okay, it's not in, like, maybe it's not attractive to you for some of you. Others of you, it's just that Seven of Swords energy. You feel like you can't trust somebody, or whatever the case may be. Spirit says block it out with the Two of Swords. Block the distraction. Don't tune into the frequency no more. If somebody is trying to talk to you, it's a new person, but you just know, this ain't for me. Okay, disappoint they ass. Okay, do not take them up on their offer. Reject it. Say no. Okay, whatever you got to do, Spirit says, do not entertain what you no longer want. Don't entertain it because you trying to see, because you bored. You don't got nobody else to talk to, so I'll just talk to this person. No. Don't entertain it because you sad. Don't entertain it because you going through some things and you just want to run back to either somebody from your past, or you want to link yourself up to people who are trying to attach themselves to you, but attaching themselves to you in unhealthy ways, just so that you can have someone to talk to, something to do, something to distract you. Spirit is saying you don't need that right now. You're in labor. Okay, think about it. When you in the delivery room, everybody can't be in there with you. So the same is now. Now that's going to help you get to this new love, new connection, new abundance faster. Because you're no longer entertaining the shit that you know don't work for you. You know that's not for you. So leave it be. You know you don't want that type of relationship. You know this person ain't on the level that you on. So why entertain it? Right? You want better, so you have to entertain what's better. Some of y'all, this is also blocking out the Seven of Swords, old ways of coping, old ways of thinking, being defensive, and always expecting things to be difficult, expecting hardship. That's what you're blocking out as well, because Spirit said you walking into a season of ease, Cancer. That is the decision on your life. That's your contract in this time. That's what Spirit is saying. It is time for you to experience ease, for you to live the lifestyle that you desire. So now, once again, decide, do you want to be the one that's disappointed because you keep entertaining shit that you know ain't for you? Or would you rather just disappoint these motherfuckers that's trying to come in? Be them old or new. It don't matter. Okay? Even if it's new, it probably most likely is the same energy. So you aware. Okay? You know the energy. Do you want to be the one disappointed? Or would you rather disappoint them by rejecting their ass, by blocking their ass, by not answering, not responding? Yeah, they're going to be mad. And, okay, that's the first rule of self-care. Everybody don't have access to you. Some of y'all block out people who try to put you in competition. They want you to compete. They want you to convince them you are worthy. Stop dating people that don't want to be pursued, child. Male or female. Motherfuckers that don't know what they want. Well, you want them, you like them, you see a future with them, but they unsure about you. Seven of Cups. They want you to convince them. They want you to chase their ass. They want you to prove you worthy. Prove to them how can you benefit their life. Child, that sound like a user. I don't want that kind of love any damn way. And you neither should you, Cancer. What can you do? That's what a lot of y'all be running into. A lot of us, child. We run into motherfuckers that's out here looking for somebody to help them get from point A to point B. And this specifically, what I'm about to say, is for my feminine viewers, masculines who this don't apply to. If it don't apply, let it fly. Men are supposed to be providers, right? At one point in time, women were supposed to just be in the house cooking, having babies, cleaning. That's it. But women have elevated today, okay? Now, I ain't speaking for all. I'm speaking for those that resonate with what the freak I'm saying, okay? So, those women have elevated. They have become providers for themselves. They out here getting to the money, running businesses, doing shit, and keeping the home, and cooking, cleaning, raising children, doing all of this shit by themselves. You hear me? Now, I would like to ask, what the hell has the man elevated to? What have you transformed into? Because you still just a provider, and you can't even do that shit. A lot of these motherfuckers can't even provide, child. My point is, you gotta know what you're looking for. If you want to deal with somebody who is unable to match your energy, or even be someone that can be above your energy but bring you higher, because sometimes people might be striving to become something that they aren't just yet, and you can't just shun them for it, right? Because at least you're trying. There are a lot of people who ain't even trying to be better, trying to elevate, trying to do something better, trying to change their ways. It's so many people who ain't even aware that there are things about themselves that they need to work on and change. So when you meet people who really are, whether they are already that so-called change or not, it's not for you to shun them for where they are in their stage of growth. If you can be of service to help them elevate more, then that's what you should do, right? Now, for my feminines that I was saying, it's a lot of these masculines out here that's looking for help. That's why you always hear the 50-50, I need to know what you bring to the table talks. Because they looking for roommates. They looking for, who can I build my wealth with? I need a woman that's gonna hold me down. Somebody that's got good connections, networking skills. They can run a business, and then I got this and that, and so now we can get these things together. To me, that just sounds like you looking for somebody to use. Like, it's even when I hear certain people talk about, when you ask some men, I ain't saying all, but some of these men, you ask them, why did you pick your woman? Why did you marry this woman? Why is this the one that you chose? It's always what the woman did for them. Oh man, she stuck by me through thick and thin. She held me down. She helped me get the job. She helped me start my business. She did this and that. She stuck it out through thick and thin. Child, what? So I got to do all that? And then sometimes they got the audacity to give little underhanded compliments. Oh, she might not be the baddest, but she sure can cook. She might not be the prettiest, but she held me down when I needed this. It's like, damn. You ask a woman, why did you marry your husband? Oh, I love him. He's so this and he's so that. It's all of these things that you're going to, it's not going to be not one time. It's the first thing come out that woman's mouth is going to be, he stuck by me through thick and thin. He helped me start my business. He helped me buy a house. Like, it's never that. It's always other things that a woman, because she looking at you through the lens of her emotions, her love, right? But for the masculines, or these so-called men, I'm going to put it like that, it's always about what you help them do, child. And I digress. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. Anyways, and it does bring out the passion in me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm passionate about people getting what they deserve. And it's a lot of women out here with men that they don't deserve. They deserve better. Okay? But they settling for the ones that they got. But at any rate, bottom of the deck energy is the 9 of Cups. That's when you're going to start getting your wish fulfillment, when you stop entertaining the bullshit. Male or female, because I'm not saying there aren't feminine energies out here that's gold diggers only after your wallet and what you can do for them. And for the masculines that deal with that kind of shit, once again, you got to turn away from what you know ain't for you. It don't matter how fine they is. It don't matter how fat that ass is, juicy them titties look. It don't matter about none of that shit. If you know somebody ain't in the right energy, then you need to let it go. If you keep falling victim to your lower desires, oh, they fine, this person's so sexy, they so this and that, then you're going to keep manifesting the same shit. But when you stop allowing, like, the shell on the outside looks good, but what about that vessel on the inside? What's occupying that vessel? That's what I mean. What type of spirit is occupying the vessel? Is it a awakened spirit? Because you can work with that. Or is it a deaf, dumb, and blind ass spirit? Because that's going to keep you stuck. That's going to keep you in the fight. You know, people who keep you wanting to chase after them, prove yourself to me. And they dealing with all of these motherfuckers. People who be in relationships, yet they cheat. You don't want that. And this 9 months right here, some of y'all are definitely birthing. Either this is actual pregnancy for some of y'all, or this is just you birthing a new version of yourself, birthing a new idea, making it reality. Okay? Let me keep going, because this message is getting kind of long, child. Jesus. I did not anticipate getting thrown off. First of all, my camera been tripping. All these damn distractions, like I said. What's the judgment? Sacramento could also resonate for somebody. Pancreatitis. What the hell? Inflammation in the pancreas. I did go to medical school. Drinking too much. Somebody needs to stop drinking. Okay, what's the 3 of Swords? The 4 of freaking Pentacles. Once again, what are you holding on to? And what are you releasing so that you can receive your 10 of Cups? Some of y'all, this is the ultimate happiness and bliss that's coming your way. This is going to shock some of y'all to your core. How much ease is coming. The type of relationship that's coming into your life. The types of friendships that are coming into your life. Your home life, your family life. This shit is going to shock you to your core, Cancers. All because you chose to look at things differently. Change up your perspective. You started putting the shit you don't want on the back burner. You started turning your back to the shit you don't want. Okay? Ending relationships. Ending connections that give you a fucking headache. People who want you to fight for them. Struggle for them. Accept they struggle love. Accept the bare minimum. Accept the breadcrumbs. Accept that they just want to control your ass. Some of y'all used to dealing with narcissists, male or fucking female. They come in, they big you up, love bomb your ass, make you feel like you're the jackpot, right? And then they start to chip away at your identity. Tear you down off of the damn platform. Deal with other people, okay, so that they can raise the insecurity levels inside of you. And then that be what they throw in your damn face. They doing shit that they know is going to make you angry, make you feel some type of way, have you feeling like you're not valuable, have you questioning whether or not they actually care. And then they going to talk shit. They going to belittle you, gaslight you into believing you're crazy, you're tripping over nothing. Because this is what keeps you held down. This is what keep you waiting. You waiting for them to start loving you in the way that they started out giving you love. Spirit is like, fuck all that. We know what that is now. That's called narcissism. So now it's about making the decision on whether or not you're going to entertain this narcissism, this bullshit. And some of y'all got to be wise today as well. It's a lot of information out here for narcissists to look at too. A lot of y'all get information because nowadays I feel like it's a lot of narcissists that's giving you information on narcissists, child. Ain't that crazy? And they get all of these people in their comments talk about, oh my God, you've been helping me so much, child. You don't even know who the fuck you talking to. Anyway, some of them actually now is even telling the truth. Like they'll literally say, I've been diagnosed with narcissism. I'm here to talk about like really now. You here to get paid off being an asshole and you got people really following your ass. They really think you care about them. You literally telling them you a narcissist and they really think you give a fuck about helping them instead of helping yourself. Child, it's dumb. But anyways, some of y'all, like I said, it's so much information out here for these people, they can kind of hide that shit a little bit more. Especially when you're dealing with people and they be at a distance or they keep you at a distance. They keep you far, far away from them. They don't want to let you get too damn close because then you're going to probably spot their narcissism faster. So that's another reason why they breadcrumb your ass. They barely see you. They barely take you anywhere because these people know that they assholes, bro. They know that as soon as you get a whiff of it, with all this information out here, you're going to probably leave their ass. So the only way to hold on to you is to play. You know what I'm saying? Really look at, oh, let me watch this video so I know what not to do. Child, bye. Some of y'all need to just start listening to your intuition. Your intuition going to tell you first every time. And that's what's going to be your saving grace. I feel like the Five of Swords is also you standing up for what you want. If you know it ain't what you want with the Three of Swords, it's a disappointment. It's something you done experienced before. You already know the damn energy. Spirit says you disappoint them by cutting their ass off, blocking them, telling them no, holding your energy back. Rather you be the one get disappointed by them in the long haul. Okay, so my lovely Cancers, those, my loves, are you guys' messages. Didn't I say somebody hurting over the fact that you ain't dealing with their ass? Somebody is pissed because you done blocked them, you done stopped dealing with their ass. They wondering what the hell you up to, what you doing, because you just went ghost. But you chilling. You chilling and you trying to get in, tap into the ease of life. You want relationships that are consistent, not inconsistency. You rethinking, reevaluating the shit that you thought at one point in time you really wanted. The shit you was really holding on to, and you starting to see, this what I was holding on to? This what I was choosing? This what I was tuning into? The frequency I was tuning into? So this is why I've been manifesting the shit I don't want, because I keep entertaining the shit that I don't want. Okay, well now let's change the feed. See, you got the phone in your hand. All you got to do is change your feed. Because whatever the hell your feed look like right now, it's been causing the Ten of Swords. Right? So you change what you give your attention to. Who you give your attention to. The types of people you give your attention to. And you will start to see everything else around you start to change as well. Like I said, Cancers, those are you guys' messages. This will be the shock of a lifetime once you start seeing how this magic will work for you. Okay? If these messages resonated, give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already done so. Also, feel free to share down below in the comments, and I'm going to catch y'all later in another one. Until then, take care, Cancer.